bada boom. Is we online? All right, it's looking good. Oh my gosh. All right, well, this is rather late. I usually don't stream this late, but I don't know. Like, I was gonna go to sleep because I was just tired. I was like actually gonna stream this tomorrow, but there's been so much hype. People saying this shit is dark. I couldn't wait. I have to do this now. Like, I couldn't wait no more. So I was like, fuck it. I was just like, it's too, like, there's just too much hype around this. So predictions. People have said this is very dark, so I'm making some calls right now. Somebody's gonna fucking die. Like, somebody's gonna die. I don't know if it's gonna be Himiko. All right, but somebody's gonna fucking die. Like, somebody's gonna get got. Somebody's gonna get fucked. All right, I'm talking like full on, for like 12 months OnlyFans subscription fucked. I'm talking like fucking Eminem making MGK turn into Buffy the Vampire Slayer after he dissed him fucked. Like, I'm talking somebody's gonna get fucked. So I'm hyped. I'm excited. I'm kind of half awake, but we'll get through it. Anyways, hey, what's up? What's up, Mimiko? You're probably not gonna live. Well, we sure are. The warp drum device is all calibrated, but as express conductor, I have 3 things I wanted to stress before we depart. That's why I'm here for this little express meeting. All right, and then you know the rules. We'll meet at the parlor car. Cool. Like, I don't know, like...
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
All right, we're heading to Gambler's Paradise, Penacony. Well, the gang's all here.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
What I feel like the only one who's gonna live through this is like March. Okay, no. So predictions. I'm gonna take a hot take. Himiko's gonna live through this. I like, a lot of people are saying Himiko's gonna die in Penacony, or just not even just Penacony. Penacony's gonna die in Honkai Star Rail in general. I'm gonna make a hot take. I think Himiko's gonna live. I think Don Hung is gonna live, and I think March 7th's gonna live. I feel like it'd be a twist if they killed Welt, but narratively wise, it probably wouldn't make sense because he's the strongest and he's the most well-developed character so far. He's the most interesting character so far. Let's just keep it 1,000. But I don't think Himiko's gonna die. I said from the very beginning when Black Swan was drip marketed that Black Swan was gonna have some type of connection with March 7th because Black Swan is from the Garden of Recollection. Like, she believes in Fuli, the Eon of Remembrance. So I think I think Black Swan and March are gonna have some type of dynamic. I'm curious, but here's a curious thing. I don't know if the Trailblazer has like no affiliation with anyone going on anything in the story. So I'm curious how they're gonna make the Trailblazer like relevant and interesting in this story. But yeah, that's all my predictions. That's me rambling. Let's get on with the story.
Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem. Apologies for the delay, dear passengers.
Pom.
Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
And what were you doing? Were you reading the script on who was gonna get fucking got? All right, so what came up?
Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony.
I swear Penacony is just Las Vegas on steroids. That's just what Petticoaty is.
I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things.
And what are those?
First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously.
Damn, we're not even. So even when we're not on the planet, we still get fucked up. Like that's wild. That's wild. That place is that much of a gambler's paradise. Like even if you're not on the planet, you're just around it. You get drunk and fucked up. That's wild.
Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
I hereby announce that I'm going to do all the drugs. I'm going to get wasted and I'm going to invite Welts to go to the strip club with me.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Are we getting a new crew? Like, what do you mean by that?
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars.
Yeah, that's why it's because of that I called Penacony like Alcatraz, like because apparently it just used to be a prison, so I just called Penacony Space Alcatraz, but apparently now it's Gambler's Paradise. What a fucking 180.
During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
Okay.
Don't worry. Just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree?
All right, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Himiko, you're giving off red flags. You're giving off red flags so red that they're as red as your hair. Like that's how red they fucking are. You're talking a little way too much in this quest. You know a little too much.
If they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list,
I'm real. That was just me talking out of my ass. It's not a red flag. I was just talking out of my ass.
Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves.
That'd be very interesting to meet like past members of the Express. I think that'd be pretty cool. Because right now, I'm be real, we're like a fucking we're the Scooby-Doo gang. I'm be real. We got Velma, we got Daphne, we got Shaggy and Scooby-Doo. Pom-Pom being Scooby-Doo. Who the fuck would be Shaggy? I feel like March makes more sense to be Shaggy, and like Velma would be Don Hung. I don't know. I'm thinking way too deep on that. So anyways,
We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea to double check your bags.
Don't worry, I won't forget the drugs.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Oh, it's everyone's favorite song. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, this is some nostalgia. This is bring. Oh, hold on. I need to sit down and listen to this for a second. Waiting, we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, I butchered that, but I don't give a fuck. Come with me, take the journey. That was a throwback. All right, so listen to the newest International Express broadcast. Where the fuck was that radio? Was this it? No, it is.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to a new episode of Interastral Peace broadcast.
Ah.
We are here to bring you the latest news from across the galaxy.
This just in. Intergalactic World 4 has just started.
Trade agreement, bringing great economic benefits to both parties.
Adolf Hitler is going on. Okay, no.
The head of the armed archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Jones, personally oversaw the excavation of the ancient tomb of Emperor Rupert I. The ruins rank as a Category Omega site on the potential disaster index.
Renowned songstress Robin has
Oh,
received an
Robin.
invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
Robin was she was the girl in the limo.
Has gathered memoria fragments from the
She was the girl in the limo in the White Knight video.
Precious memories of this world will not be forgotten.
Let's take a closer look at the details.
Do we know of anyone else that?
ITC and the Xianzhou Alliance,
Okay, I'm not listening to this.
Xianzhou Laofu has opted to renew
Was there anyone else in like? Do we know anybody else that's like part of the Garden of Recollection other than Black Swan? Like that lady in the MOC for like in the MOC entrance is what the hell is that Trotter? I had no idea Trotter was in the Astral Express. Like from the Pokemon event. I actually didn't know. All right, March, what's going on?
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries. Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
That's a good question. Take me.
You won't fit in the suitcase. Can't you walk?
But I don't want to.
Maybe I should bring some novels or comic books. At least then I won't be too bored while staying in the hotel room. But these books are so heavy. Aw, this is hard. What else should I take?
The classic case of a traveling woman. Too much. They can never pack. They can never fit what they want in their bag. Whereas us dudes, we pack like 3 pairs of underwear, 2 shirts, like 2 shirts, like 2 pairs of pants, and we're good for like a month.
I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the Express this time.
Okay,
I wish
good.
you all a delightful time in Penacony.
I feel like you're not fit for Penacony. That place is way too lively for an emo kid like you.
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the Express. Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding.
Oh God, is there
Better to sort it
TSA?
out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Is there TSA just as fucked as ours? Like, we only have like 2-ounce bottles of water.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
You're the picture.
All right,
of
what's up,
calm,
Death
as
Flag?
always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush.
Of course, I'm the mature adult type. That's not fucking something a child would say. Oh my God. I don't like Evie's answers. Yeah, whatever.
A punchline with a straight face. I suppose that's your specialty. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
God, I hope she doesn't die. She's so hot. I really hope Yumiko doesn't die. She's too hot. No way they're gonna make a character this hot and just kill her off, right? I mean, they wouldn't do that in this game. I mean, they did that in Genshin, but they wouldn't do that in this game, would they?
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it.
You just jinxed everything. Well, now everyone's gonna die because you said that.
Well, adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom-Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
It's about time. I should find a seat.
All right, here we go.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. The express is about to make the jump. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated.
Oh God, this is
and
taking me
hold
back to
on.
day one. We haven't done this since day one, like 8 months ago. This is some nostalgia right here.
Make the jump. 5, 4,
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
What the fuck? What is that? Did we just see Acheron? The fuck was that? Oh God, are we having a wet dream?
Not another one.
Oh my God, there she is.
Come with me.
God, she's so hot. Well, we know who she is, but let's just ask that.
These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone. Dreamscape.
What the fuck? Oh, I didn't think we'd just beat her like that.
You and I have coincidentally
This is so
shared the
random.
same dreamscape.
What the
and
fuck?
appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us.
Okay. Bro, last time we saw her, she was kicking ass in that trailer like we're fighting Sam. What the fuck? I thought we were meeting later on. All right.
Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss.
Okay, but I have a very, very important question for you, Acheron. Like, I'm talking like this is some serious end game type shit that will forever change the outcome of this game. Can you pull a sword out of your tits?
Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long.
Bro, Hoiverse really likes that that thong, like that thong strip just sticking out on the hip. Hoiverse really likes that shit, eh? They did that with Zila. I think they did that with some characters in Genshin. They really like that shit. I mean, hey, I'm not mad at it. It's hot as hell, but still.
So, Come with me. I'll take you home.
Oh, Acheron, please, we just met. I mean, I'm down for it, but goddamn, I thought we got to know each other a little bit better.
Left, the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me.
Oh, yeah.
You can call me whatever you want.
All right, sure thing, babe.
Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
What, so I'm supposed to just forget all this? I'm gonna forget all this?
No way.
This is a lot. This is a lot. This is actually really
way.
cool. Bro, are you real? Or are you just teleporting?
After you.
Am I supposed to... How is this even possible?
What the hell?
Why not?
It's a dream.
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Okay, that's a little invasive.
Why not?
Because, okay, I can understand the walking on the wall because it's a dream, but like, are we sharing a dream? Like, what? That's Sam. So what the fuck is going on?
We're almost there. Can you still walk?
And now I become a trailblazer for yeah, I'm not saying that.
Don't panic. This is normal. Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
So where can I look? Oh yeah, hold on. We're not gonna just skim past the fact that
These voices. They're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
How do you intend to pull them off the stage?
All we have to do is present the truth, and they will naturally reciprocate.
That was not the voice I was expecting for Sam. Okay, this is Robin and I forgot his name.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does a stage have?
All right, and then we got Dr. Ratio, and I think it was Aventurine. I think that's the name was.
Charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear Gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
Why do I feel like I've heard Aventurine's voice before? Oh, if it ain't the maidens of the patch, Sparkle and Black Swan. She's a lot shorter than I thought she'd be.
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
Please, Black Swan, we haven't even met yet. This is literally a dream. Like, God, what's with all these women that want me? I've lost my fucking mind. I need to stop. I need to fucking stop. I've lost my mind. What the hell?
We're here.
Okay.
Welcome to the
What?
Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
You are not cool at all. Like, I don't know. I just don't like femboys. That's why I don't like Venti. I just don't like femboys. Femboys are weird to me.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came.
You think I'm gonna forget someone as hot as you? Hell no.
But before you do, I would make a request of you.
You just said I would forget this. You're gonna ask me for a favor? All right. Got it. Women and their contradictions.
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
What the fuck? Have we? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, he crossed blades with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach.
This dialogue is in red, which strikes me as this is very important. So apparently we could have been, she and I could have been friends in the past. And goddamn, Akron already friend zoned me? Holy shit, bro. We haven't even met in real life and she's already friend zoned me. Apparently we fought and then we were close friends, so.
May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters.
Okay.
For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents.
Yeah.
Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
Okay, well, if that isn't a death flag, that is that is a death flag if I've ever heard one. Someone's dying. Someone's getting a fucking spear through their chest. I feel no fear. I cannot bear such a fear. Yeah, if it means fear of losing them, I would.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality, there, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after.
It just hit me. Her voice, I don't think it's the same voice actress. But her voice kind of sounds like Yelan to me. Like it kind of sounds like Yelan putting on a different voice. That's just what it sounds like to me. Obviously, I don't think it's probably not the same voice actress, but it sounds like, I'm telling you, it sounds kind of similar to Yelan. Like if Yelan was putting on a different voice or like adding some type of like pitch or depth to her voice, it just sounds like, it just kind of sounds like to me. I don't know. I just noticed that. I thought I'd throw that in there.
I would ask, would you wish to stay?
Nah. Like Matrix, I'd eat I forgot which pill it was, the one that brings you to reality. I wouldn't want to live in a dream because it was not real.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Yeah, why does this game ask me such a fucking existential crisis like questions? Okay, so like, would you embark on a journey if you knew the end of the journey? If you knew the end of the journey was not good, would you still do the journey? Yeah, I would believe it because it's not about the end of the journey. It's about the journey itself. As Disney as that sounds, it's really what it is about. I mean, it's kind of like life. It's not about everyone's life has an end, but it's not about the death. It's about how you lived it before you die. So yeah, I'd have to go with Our Blades without hesitation.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, The answer is inconsequential.
Well, you can't ask me questions like that and not have a deep and not expect a deep answer.
Thought. Through these, you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
Oh God. God, this is this is a question every man fears hearing from a woman. Jesus Christ. This is how you end up crucified if you answer wrong. I'm just gonna say yeah.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
You haven't told me how to leave this place. Will we meet again?
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white.
Well, if that isn't fucking depressing.
But please believe me that in that monochrome world,
what
there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more.
What was the point of that hip shot? Like that, like we're not gonna skip past that. That shit was just a zoom in of her coochie. Like what the fuck was that? What the fuck? What was the point of that angle? We were just straight up just zoomed in on Akron's coochie. What the fuck?
What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world.
What the fuck was that?
That's where we all find our answers.
Did she just kill me? Was she crying? Bro, what the fuck is going on? And now we're crying? Like her... Bro. We're 5 minutes into this quest and I'm already confused.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
I may have dreamed of a tragic future.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest.
Apparently not.
Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here.
Okay.
Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
God, can't she grab herself?
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
All right. Oh wow. I didn't even look. I didn't even look out the window. Holy shit.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going. Shall we go meet up with them now?
Yeah, probably sounds like the smart thing to do.
Penacony, the planet of festivities, the universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits. We're here at last! Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention.
Correction, your bags.
I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
Yeah, okay, let's keep it hush hush. I don't think the whole world needs to know that.
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look
God,
at
this place looks sick.
And those endless rows, they're all rooms, right?
Bro, I was not kidding when I said this place looks like Las Vegas on steroids.
Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Oh God, it's Femboy.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Wait, did he say the exact same thing in our dream?
I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Why does everybody have fucking bangs in this world? Like Akron had bangs.
What's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
You want to hear about drama? God, you would have loved what happened last week.
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't
The
in
gotcha space was on fire last week. Holy
In the
shit.
information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, 4 platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
What? You guys forgot me? Fuck you. You guys forgot me? Fuck you guys.
We've run into some trouble. Your name isn't on the hotel's reservation list.
I gotta sleep, understand?
No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, he hadn't even arrived on the express.
Oh, okay, fair enough. But still, am I gonna have to sleep outside? Am I gonna have to sleep out the fucking with the gutter? Am I supposed to sleep outside with the crackheads? Like what the hell?
Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
He's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for his status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
Show Architects Lance?
I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era.
Bro, what are the
And
eyes?
with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place.
Bro, I won't
Hotel
lie. The
security is
eyes
on
for the
high
characters in
alert
this, like in this place, are kind of like
And with such
off-putting.
last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
So this is Aventurine. He sounds flamboyant. His design is all right. The eyes are kind of weird. I don't know. I don't like the color of the eyes. The Aquariverse does take some chances with the pupils and the way they design their eyes. Like I think Misha's was legit just a fucking lock. It was just a key lock. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about his design just yet.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble Aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker.
Oh, so you're part of the IPC. You're not even from
I
Penacony.
also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this guy's sounding kind of like a dick.
I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
Was she trying to flatter him up?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
Wow, okay, you're just an asshole. Wow, okay, fuck you, Adventurine.
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Adventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for him.
Wow, okay.
As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic
By not
very
kicking
much
you the
worth
fucking
paying
head.
attention. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
But the bro, Hibiko. Sounds like you're trying to make some moves on this dude.
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
Why do I feel like we just signed a contract with like the devil? Maybe not the devil, but like this guy is clearly kind of sketch. Like this guy is kind of sus. Like I feel like he has like a sex dungeon. Like I don't know.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching.
There you go, miss. Please allow him to check in on my account.
And why can we do that with our own status? Like what the fuck? We're already guests just like him.
I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry. I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Ali, just a moment.
What is with those? Are those dog ears? What the hell?
The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
Wow, so so he introduces the dude by saying he's the most handsome man in all the world, and then he just says, oh, his singer sister. Yeah, when I said he was flamboyant, I was right on the mark.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
Yeah, even Robin caught it. Even Robin knew.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait,
Okay.
what? You're...
No, don't come. Don't think March is gonna fangirl.
I'm sorry, but are you... the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
God, I don't want to listen to March fangirl.
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
God, she like Taylor Swift.
Oh, it really is Robin. To run into her in person here.
No, let me guess. All her fans are called Robinites or some shit like that.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment.
Oh shit, my boy hooked us up.
Arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Bro, okay. I don't know how I feel about their designs. Like, I think, like, first off, the halos are kind of weird. Like, why the fuck does he just have an insignia just floating behind his head? There has to be some lore behind that. Maybe it's because he's like, what was that? There was like a level before, like there was like hierarchies in the paths, where it's like you're a human and then a follower, and then like there was another level before you became an Eon. Is that what he is? Like, I don't know. I'm just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. Cause I don't know how I feel about the designs just yet. Like, maybe they'll grow on me. I mean, I like the suit. The hair is kind of weird. Yeah, I mean, and then Robin, she's cute. I don't know, the pink, like not a pink, like the purple, like hand guards that go around the back is kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
I'm real. The fact that he says the family, like what is this, mafia? Is this Scarface? Like, he says the family. It sounds like oh, some kind of mafia gang or like a cult. Family is ready to serve. Like, it sounds like some kind of cult. And if it is a cult, it would explain why that he has a halo over his head.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
Are you actually gonna talk shit about his name, Miss March? Miss, my name is a month of the year, Miss March. You're actually gonna talk shit about Mr. Sunday, Miss March?
How does the saying go? Trouble comes in pairs?
Oh God, does that mean you and me are a pair of trouble?
There's also the saying, from misfortune comes bliss. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants. At the same time, it is also Penacony's special one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you.
So these aren't reused? So that means every guest that you give these to, you have to manufacture a completely new one? That sounds like horrible supply. Like, that just sounds like a money well. Why not just have reusable key cards? That just sounds like an unnecessary expense, in my opinion. That sounds like a lot of money just wasted on, like, something that doesn't need to be a thing. You can just reuse the key cards.
You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours.
So essentially, you're just giving out Siri to all your guests, and you have to manufacture a completely new one. You have to pay to make a completely new one for all your new guests. That sounds like a very unnecessary expense. I'll be real. I'm nitpicking, but I don't know. That just sounds weird to me.
Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
Okay. So you receive Dreamscape Pass. Pass the application on your phones. Press here to open it. Okay. Dear Dream Chaser, welcome to Penacony. For the moment you set foot in the reverie, splendid and dreamlike journey had already lifted its curtains. It is not easy to put down. The hustle and bustle of real life and extraordinary courage is also needed to make the choice to full-heartedly embrace the dream. We have the confidence to promise that, thanks to the family's most meticulous management, only sweet nectar and melodious. I can't English that word. Tunes await you ahead. Dream advisory. Maintain a calm mind. Intense emotional fluctuations may cause unexpected sensations when entering the dream, such as the sensation of falling, weightlessness, or pain. You can feel pain in the dream. Alright. Please enter the dream lying on your back. Please not enter the... please not attempt... Sorry about that. Like I said earlier before, I was supposed to go to sleep, but I got too excited and I'm gonna play this. But don't worry. I'll be awake and I'll be content for the whole thing. But fucking god damn it, I yawned and I got tears in my eyes. Why do I feel like that's a foreshadow? Like I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry at the end of this fucking quest. All right, please do not ingest any hypnotics beforehand. The dreaming fluid in the dream pool is already a fast-acting sedative and does not need external pharmaceutical assistance. If you cannot enter the dream despite having soaked in the liquid for a long time, please contact the hotel staff. Like, hey, don't do this shit high, or else you'll get fucked up. Please do not enter the dream naked. Your initial experience in the dreamscape is the same as how you entered it. In order to not startle other visitors, please enter the dream only after you've ensured that you are appropriately dressed. Wait, but they said we have to lie in some liquid to enter the dream. Does that mean we gotta lie? So if we put on like a nice ass suit and we lay down in the liquid, we're just gonna get soaked in the dream in that? Seems kind of weird, but okay. Please not assume the identity of another individual. The family respects every guest's identity and privacy. Please not impersonate, attack, or defame other guests in the dream. Okay. During this present period, the reverie dreamscape's underway renovations. If you opt into the golden hour, you will still wake up in the hotel in the dreamscape. However, you will be unable to leave the room and cannot use the hotel's regular services. We have designated a temporary process to enter the dreams for guests so that you may successfully land in the golden hour. We apologize for any inconvenience this has caused to your journey in the dreamscape. Cool. New handbook unlocked. The reverie. More handbook. Mission. Yada yada yada. I don't think I'm gonna skip. Oh yeah, this is like the sticker thing. I remember this. I don't want a sticker of Venturine. That guy was a dick. Alright. Well, that was that. Let's collect our Fremo Jades. And you know what? Do I have enough? No, I don't. I was like, do I have enough for a pull? Shinhani's prison. Okay. Pass. Mount Penacony, you can use the shortcut button for the basketball in the other worlds. Just open it. You can get stickers by exploring the world, completing missions, and participating in happenings in the world. Okay. That all comes later. We're continuing with the quest.
A dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like?
Damn.
Oh, I can't wait!
Bro, this place is sick. Penacony is definitely by far the coolest looking place in Honkai Star Rail so far.
Our rooms are down this way.
This
Bro.
is a long hallway. Is it just me?
I was
or is
literally
this
about to say
hotel
that.
Too big for its own good?
I was just about to say that. I was like, yo, this hotel is big as fuck. Like, is this all just a hotel? This was like a massive apartment complex.
Quit giving me the sticker!
Oh god, it's these douche nozzles, IPC guards. What was it that? What was the music change?
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Welt, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Welt with alcohol? This I need to see.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
Okay.
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite.
Okay, and what was that?
Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
That sounds suspicious.
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background.
Okay, that sounds very suspicious.
I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
Okay, I'm still kind of lost
distress
here.
call method regularly used by the Nameless.
Oh, so it's an SOS. So it wasn't an invite; it was an SOS.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it.
Okay.
There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony.
So I was the only one that thought that was kind of weird.
Relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Ah, okay. You know what? In some cases, yeah. I mean, this show must go on, right? So in some cases, yeah.
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Can they hear us?
I did. Which is why...
No.
Before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So Welts is the last person to know.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
I too just found out about the invite thing.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Well, sorry, I was too busy rizzing up Acheron. Can you see those eyes?
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
Okay.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Yeah. So Himiko's there. We got Welt. Where's March? Okay, I was just saying. Ooh, bartender. Sell me some alcohol. I don't care. Sell me alcohol. Classic Soul Glad Pico White Grape Soda. Pussies. They wouldn't. I was hoping they would actually put alcohol in this thing.
The decor in here is a little, loud for my taste. So this is how Astral High Society does things, huh?
I know, right? This is the top 1%. Yeah, about the family.
The family believes in the harmony, and their altruism is well known across the stars. A trait that is intimately tied to Penacony's stability and prosperity.
So the family in general follows the path of harmony? Is that what you're saying?
Some factions have always been wary of the family, suspecting that their benevolence and eloquence belie an ulterior motive. So far, it seems to me that the family treats their guests with courtesy, so I don't think we need to worry about that for now. They say he's a historically important figure in Penacony, and tales of his life have been handed down over generations. Such tales encourage believers to come to the planet of festivities to pursue their dreams. He's an interesting fellow, that's for sure, and his legacy still has the power to draw people in. But how and why he's involved with that invite, and why his name popped up in the encrypted message allegedly sent by a nameless, I've got no leads for now.
Who knows? So the Watchmaker is essentially god of Penacony, but no one knows who he is or where he is at this time. Could he be dead? I don't know.
The guest room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready to move out. Pleasant dreams.
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? Or do you have something on your mind?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of where I can go get fucked up. I'm just kidding. I mean, I already just asked Welt about the watchmaker. Yeah, about Adventurine.
An IPC ambassador who knows more than he lets on. A silver-tongued businessman. A flamboyant and debonair aristocrat.
See, Hibiko also thinks he's flamboyant. See, I know why. I am such a good judge of character. I'm so good at judging people. I'm so good at looking at somebody and judging them the first second I see them. I'm so good at judging a book by its cover. You know? I'm so good at looking at somebody and be like, yeah, you look like you would steal something, you know? Some people call it racism. Some people, I call it a guy of good character.
Before the dust settles, we should maintain amicable relations with all camps, while keeping our guards up. You must be exhausted from everything that's happened so far. Even if you're trailblazing, you mustn't forget to relax. Good night, and sweet dreams.
Where's March 7th? Has she returned to her room already?
Yeah, let's say, where is March?
Odd. Why is my room door open?
Oh God, is this prick? Hey, buddy, I'm not. Hey, buddy, I don't swing that way, so you can get out of my room, please.
How fortuitous. We meet again.
I'm not being, no, this is my room. Get the fuck out.
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
Yeah, you don't seem sketchy at all.
No. I only let you have my room. Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself?
Okay. This dude seems like a nice guy.
Let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
Sure. You should go talk to Hibiko or Welt.
Wrong. You're the one I seek.
God, why am I so goddamn popular? Alright.
Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He's also a preservation character.
It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars?
God, does he know I'm the protagonist of this universe? He's mad. This man's saying, "Oh, this man's came who straight up said, yo, I know you're the protagonist, so you got plot armor, so you need to help me."
The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Mr. Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
So wait, how is he able to tell?
Your acting's good. I like that.
Never admit to what he's guessing. If they're ever like, "Oh yeah, I knew you were doing this," always be like, "Yeah, I know what you're talking about," because they could be bluffing. And I still think he's bluffing.
You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again.
Hey, look. I'm telling you right now, the only IPC person I actually trust is Topaz. And that's because she has the fattest ass I've ever seen in a gacha game. You don't have that ass. So no, I don't trust you.
Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down.
You are the most sus character in this game.
Very well. Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better.
Bro, just get the fuck out of my room,
You
bro.
just
I don't
have to
swing
guess
that way.
Which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things.
Toss in the air and blink of an eye appears.
Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer.
God, you are...
You can't refuse.
You are next level weird.
And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
God, Sakaron.
In my room.
What the fuck?
Your room.
Your room? Bro, what the... Okay, we need to slow things down a little bit. Shit, so much shit is happening at once. Now, now Acheron thinks this is her room. What the hell's going on here?
Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause.
Bro, I'm just as lost as you are.
Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed.
Bro, you were here too. You're the one that left it open.
I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Have we met somewhere?
Why haven't you left?
Bro, this is my room. What, bro, why haven't you left?
Why do I have to?
This is my room.
I jest. Take it easy. This is indeed your room. I was just passing by.
Oh, thank you.
I'm trying to find my own room too, and I heard a commotion here. So I came to take a look. Luckily your door was open, or could have gotten dangerous. That man looked like he was up to no good.
Why is this dialogue in red?
Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But Before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know, have we met somewhere before?
Perhaps in a dream.
Is that so? I haven't been able to shake off this familiar feeling since just now. Maybe.
Bro, what is with this red dialogue? It's like.
Or it could purely be serendipity.
What is this red dialogue? It's like giving me like I should memorize this line right now or something. Like, what is with this red dialogue?
This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you.
I mean, no, he just said it, so yeah.
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. I doubt we'll meet again. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face, I see such a similar expression.
Yeah, I can tell he's a man that only cares about one thing, and that's money, money, money.
One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say.
Yeah, I mean, that makes more
I thought
sense.
you should know all this before making a choice.
Bro, that sleeve is actually sick. With the Oni mask, that sleeve is actually sick.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have.
God, why am I so fucking popular?
Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
What the fuck? Bro, she just left. It didn't take long for a reunion.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Yeah, no worries, I got you.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
I am so getting Acheron. I'm real. I'm skipping Sparkle. I'm getting Acheron. Paste over this motherfucker. There you go.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Where's the bed?
Very soon, all your dreams will leap forth before you.
Bro, just looks like the primordial seawater from Genshin. But like, bro, this is supposed to be a hotel room. Where the fuck's the bed? It's just a bunch of couches.
Please step into the dream pool.
Like, yo, like, this is definitely fancy. It's very big. It's very spacious. I like the theme, but like, this is supposed to be considered like the best hotel in like all of the cosmos. People will die. People will kill and die to come stay here. And like, bro, it just has like just some TVs, some palm trees, four couches. Like, come on, bro. If I lived in this universe, and I finally was able to come to the Reverie, right, to Penacony, and this was the room that everybody was so hyped for, everyone was talking about, and I came and saw this, I would actually be disappointed. I'd be like, I would expect as soon as I walk in, a line of maids just waiting to do my every bidding, and just a sex slave just sitting right here waiting for me. Like, what the fuck?
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like a dream. Bro.
What is it, Ratio?
Wait, what the fuck? Now it's Ratio?
Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the Nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
No, you're very sus. Why the fuck would we believe that?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque.
I like that's kind of a roast.
It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Damn.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
Damn, bro. Ratio really does not hold back.
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
So he's from the old Penacony prison?
Don't worry, Doctor. I have my ways.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Fears interference from the IPC, hence their
Just based on his character so far.
Intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Yeah, sure thing, bro.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Oh yes, typical anime story in 101. Never really real true stories until the end of the game or the end of the story. Until there's a massive flashback when you're losing the fight. And then you flash back to when you're a child with your father, and your father says, "Remember, son, dying is gay." And then you go full Ultra Instinct and kill everyone.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Why? How did Dr. Ratio just say that without opening his mouth?
Then, do you trust me?
I mean, I don't think Dr. Ratio trusts anyone other than himself. I'm keeping it 1,000. I think Dr. Ratio thinks everybody is below him. So I don't think he trusts anyone but himself.
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
You just called him an idiot 3 seconds ago.
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Abgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer, and as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her... Huh?
Wow, this guy just did not stop. This guy just stopped listening to you and left.
Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
So this is the dreamscape?
Okay.
The atmosphere here creeps me out. And what was that weird noise just now? A note?
Watchmaker's advice. The impossible can also happen in dreams. Find it, and then you should be granted an audience.
This way. Can you see me? Over here.
Well, that was very weird.
Please,
Okay.
come this way.
What's this way, though?
Thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it coming from the painting?
Okay. Damn.
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me.
Yeah, kind of short.
Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
Okay.
Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp.
What in the Super Mario Galaxy? He's just floating around. Is that the big bell that we saw, or the big ball or sphere, whatever that we saw at the beginning? Bro, this is weird.
I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay, but if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
What is the Golden Hour?
You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape Pass, but I can explain it one more time. Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end. But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities, so don't worry.
Okay. How do I get to the Golden Hour?
Just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Okay. But what's that door over there? I see that red door. What the fuck is that? I see that red in the distance. What is that? You cannot stop my curiosity. I want to know. What the fuck is that? Is that the gates of hell?
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
I like how we're saying that's the real Penacony, but we're legitimately in a dream, which dreams are not quite literally not real. But we're falling again? Okay, sick. I said this before in the live stream. This is giving me some real BioShock Rapture vibes. Hey bro, you have a landing I was about to say, you have a landing strategy? Bro. Bro, Honkai Stars are such trolls. how are they gonna do that Yamcha reference? Bro, they're such trolls. Are we in heaven or?
There's nothing to worry about. You've arrived at the dreamscape.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Not even a slight nod to her brother, then locks arm guys with yours. She smiles, sees you. Eyes okay. To the pool. Space resonate. Tune sense serene fusion of frequencies. Your heart drums.
Don't worry. Just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale.
Oh wow, she didn't. I thought she was gonna continue.
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony. I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by Memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it.
Okay.
It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water. But once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
Okay, fair enough. I can levitate in the air.
Thanks for the compliment. In fact, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works.
But the laws of physics are bound by the rules of the reality. Dreams are not real. Okay, no. I'm thinking too deeply about this.
Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast.
Hey, at least he knows he's being a nerd. Hey, Austin, you there yet? I'm here now. Moment of dusk. I plan to check out the auction. Now, got you. Hey, can you please check it out for me, please? If it's fun, then I'll head over there next. Sure thing, March.
The Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it? This
Damn,
place is
100 Stella Jade.
There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
Is it safe to live in a dream? I mean, I guess they did say it was safe, but like, holy shit. Okay. No, Dr. Ratio. Alright. Now, I won't lie. I am getting tired. I did say at the beginning that I'm like half asleep because I haven't slept yet. Like, I haven't slept at all in the last day because I do work another job overnights, and I haven't slept yet, and I was too hyped. I wanted to play a little bit of this, but I think I am gonna end it here because I'm very tired and I don't want to continue with half asleep and not retain anything. So I think I'm gonna end the stream there. But before I end it, Black Swan. All right, I'm at like 70 something pity. I'm at 70 something pity on the 50-50. This is what, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76. I'm at 76 pity on a 50-50. And one of the worst part about this, I randomly did like a 10 pull on the Kafka banner just to pull some a Sushang. And I got Kafka at like 40 something pity, and I was so mad. I was like, that could have been Black Swan. So now I'm sitting here at 76 pity. I'm about to make a wish. Hopefully I get Black Swan. Even if I lose a 50-50, I just hope it's Bronya. If I lose a 50-50 and I get Bronya, I will be happy. I will not care. But if I lose a 50-50 and I get fucking Japard or Bailu, I'm gonna fucking cry. So we're gonna make a wish, and hopefully it's Black Swan. Nope. Stop at 77. Well, that was a nice way to end the stream. Oh man. Yeah, but I'm gonna end it there. I will finish this tomorrow morning. Probably around well, it's tomorrow morning for me. So let me just say I'll probably do it around 8 or 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or is it Pacific Standard Time? No, Eastern Standard Time. That's when I'll do it. So I will see you guys then. Yeah, I'll continue to part 2. I heard this gets really dark. So far, a lot of shit is happening. Acheron, met all the peoples. Shit's going down. We still haven't met Black Swan or Sparkle. I'm assuming we're gonna meet them soon. But yeah, I'm hyped for this. I'm really hyped for this. But I want to do this with a stable mind and not deprived of sleep. So I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. All right, I'll see you guys then.